Alright, hello everyone, my name is Ark and welcome back to another figure review. It is the month of April, so I thought it was fitting that we took a look at this Nendoroid right here. Kaori MIYAZONO from Your Lie in April. The one anime that broke me down to the core. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it, so let's just get right into it. Alright, let's see. Alright, so here we have Kaori as a Nendoroid. It's been a while since we took a look at Nendoroids, and I thought it was very fitting for me to just get this one out of the way, especially because it's April. It's from the series Your Lie in April, so it's kind of fitting, really. So, I'm pretty sure this is the only one from the series so far. I'm not sure if they're going to bring out the dude. It's been like 2 years since I watched it. I don't want to relive that pain, so I don't remember the names. But here we have Kaori, and then as an Nendoroid, most Nendoroids are very small. It is smaller than my hand, so it's going to be quite a quick video, really. The detail on this Nendoroid is really good. I love, again, I think Nendoroids do deserve the praise of how well they're able to capture the detail and the aesthetic of the character into such a small chibi form, which is really nice. The school outfit looks really nice. It's pretty simple colors. Most of the time, Nendoroids are just flat color outfits, and the face with a little bit of like blush and that kind of stuff. The face looks really nice. I don't know if it's just mine, but it feels like there's a small imperfection right here where the hair meets, but that's fine. It's not really noticeable unless you like really focus on it. The hair does have some nice shading on the tips and also at the very top. It's always nice when they do that, so it's not just a full solid color, so that's really nice. It's a little golden with a little bit of yellow on top. So overall, really nice for the aesthetic of the character. Again, most of the time, Nendoroids are not going to be the most complex unless it's from like a really niche character that has a lot of complex features. But for a pretty much a schoolgirl basic outfit, it looks really nice. It really is all just about the face. So that's pretty much the whole thing about the character and everything. So let's take a look at the accessories. Alright, so in terms of accessories, I gotta say, I'm quite surprised. She does seem to come with a lot of accessories, especially for an Nendoroid. But it might just be that it's been a while since I've looked at an Nendoroid, so it might just be the regular amount of accessories. But don't blame me for that. Blame all the SH figures that I pre-ordered. One thing I gotta say, why is there so much plastic? This is how much plastic there was for the figure. Like, why? There's so much. These two bags had the faceplates inside of them. Why? That's so much. That's way too much plastic. Let's not do that, Good Smile, please. We have things to take care of. We don't need this much plastic. And of course, instead of just like the regular plastic sheet, they used a plastic bag to have the actual Nendoroid or Kaori in this instance inside of the bag, which is kind of weird, but that's kind of like besides the point. So accessories, she does come with the usual two faceplates for a regular Nendoroid. We do have the smiling faceplate, which I gotta say, it's really cute and adorable. I love the painting and the small little details like the blush and everything. The smile looks really nice too. It's very well done. Like, it's not too overpowering with the white, and it's not just a solid white color, and it has the little pink around it. That's really nice. And then we also have the one and only sad face faceplate, which is very well painted, and I absolutely love it. It's not they're pretty basic. Nendoroids are basic, but yeah, she does come with the usual extra neck peg, unless if you end up breaking yours, which is probably the one that you're gonna end up breaking the most half the time. So in terms of, okay, let me just put this on the side because it keeps rolling. Okay, so For these two arms, these arms go behind Kaori, and I'll actually have pictures towards the very end to showcase these. But these arms actually go alongside another set of hands, which is these two, where she's kind of like stretching them out and everything. I think this is a really nice set of hands. It's just kind of weird that one of the pegs it's like super short and the other one is like long enough to enter, but that's okay. For the hands, she does have a pointing finger hand, which is really nice. It's really small. All these accessories are super small, and she does have a hand that's handing out pudding. I know as someone that mentioned that already watched the anime, I gotta remember where this is from. But it does seem like a familiar thing that happened in the anime. Now, in terms of the whole aesthetic of this character, which is the violin and everything, she does have two different hands to hold the violin. The left hand is for holding the violin, and then the right hand is for the fiddle stick. Yes, I know what it is called. I looked it up 5 minutes before this. So one for the right hand for the fiddle stick and the left hand for the actual violin. And of course we have the violin and its fiddle stick, which I'll take a look in a second. So the violin looks really nice. Very kind of glossy paint over it. The black is very matte finish, but the actual wood of it, or in this case the plastic, is glossy. Wouldn't be surprised if they made this out of kind of like the gloss material first and then painted it over with the black, but it does seem that there was two separate parts that were put together, so I'm not entirely sure. Just kind of observing it better. It is going to get a lot of fingerprints, so just a little warning on that. And of course we have the fiddle stick. This one was definitely fully, or it could have been the other way, like it was made with black and then painted over with the brown, the gloss brown, which kind of does seem to be more accurate. So she does come with a lot of accessories, which I'm really glad about. A lot of plastic, which is kind of like an issue for sure. But yeah, overall, kind of just leading into my final thoughts, I do think that this Nendoroid is really good, especially really fitting for those that are wanting to get this figure if you want. One little side note. I did get this during the pre-order, so I do have, speaking of the pudding, I do have the actual, I think it's a cell sheet that they give you, or kind of like a little framed scene from the actual series, which is really nice. It's really small. It's like smaller than my hand, so it's really nice. It was a pre-order bonus, I believe. So I'm not sure if you're able to get that right now if you order her from Good Smiles, the straight from the Good Smile website. But yeah, I think that was a nice addition and an incentive to make people purchase this figure. But yeah, I think overall, I'm gonna give in terms of Nendoroid scores. It's been a while since I've done an Nendoroid, so I think I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. The one reason I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 is because of how kind of full this figure is. It has a lot of accessories that kind of do fit the character very well, and the faceplates are really nice. I kind of wish there was a little more in terms of the distinction of faceplates. Maybe one more faceplate would definitely bumped it up to a 10, but 2 is more than enough. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more Nendoroids, please let me know, because I have a bunch of Nendoroids. Actually, I'm going to be probably shooting out a bunch of Nendoroid videos for the next couple of days, so stay tuned for those. But yeah, besides that, I have nothing else, so I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.